Hi everyone, welcome to our poetry lesson today. We're going to be looking at poetry using abstract nouns. So we're going to learn how to write a poem using abstract nouns. Right, we're going to have a quick recap on nouns. So common nouns, so plain old ordinary noun, that's why we call it common. It's things we see around us all the time basically. For example, a book, pencil, girl, boy, chair, dog, cat, could be a fridge, could be cooker, could be a table. So it's things that are around us all the time. They're common nouns. Now proper nouns are when we use capital letters such as your name or your city or your street name. So for example, Ted Smith. Now Ted would need a capital and so would Smith. So to Wishbone Road would need capitals. Hemel Hempstead, and they'd need capitals as well. So proper nouns need capitals. Okay, abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are not the same. We can't hear, smell, touch, taste or see it. Abstract nouns are usually used to express feelings. So for example, happiness, sadness, peace, love, hope, anger, fear, freedom, bravery. As human beings, we experience lots of different emotions throughout our lives. So that's an abstract noun. It's something we can't see, smell, touch or feel. So we've got to find another way to describe that noun. So how to describe abstract nouns? We can't look at a picture of these as they're all feelings we have inside. We can, however, use colour to describe them. Colours are used a lot in a lot of poems to help create an image for the reader. So it gives us that nice imagery in our head. When you've got a colour, you can see something better. So for example, a slash of blue, a sweep of grey, some scarlet patches on the way. Okay, colours. We all associate different colours with different things, but some colours are associated with feelings. So for example, love. We have red, so Valentine's Day, red roses, red cards with red hearts on them. So, but red is also used for danger. But we all may see a different colour for different emotions. When I think of happiness, I see yellow, peace, white, hope, white, fear, black, bravery, purple, sadness, dark blue, loneliness, a grey colour. Anger again, red for anger. So we've used that red colour for three different emotions. You often say, oh, when I heard that, I saw red. So red is used quite a lot for different emotions. We all may see different colours for the above though. So just because I see yellow as happiness, you might see it as lime green, orange. It'd be what comes from within you when you think of happiness. What colour do you see for these things? Not what I see, what you see. So moving on. In today's poem, we're going to use our senses again. However, we're going to add a new line to the top and a new line to the bottom, so we can link the things we've learned from the previous poems. So similes, we use as or like for a simile. Metaphors, we did them last week, is, as. So, and then we've got our lovely adjectives that we use to describe. So look at the poem on the next slide. The first line will be my abstract noun. So freedom is, it's the metaphor line. Freedom is plus the colour you think of when you hear freedom. What colour comes into your mind? So next we're going to use our senses to say what it's like, it feels like, it smells like, it looks like, it sounds like, it tastes like. You could even pop another metaphor in if you want. It's up to you. The final line is different because it's going to say it lives. Where does it live? It lives within my heart, my soul. It could be something like that. If it was fear I was describing, I would say it lives in a dark, dank cave within. So you think about the abstract noun that you are describing to where it lives inside you. Okay, I've done one here. Mine's on freedom. So I've put freedom is a turquoise blue ocean. It feels like the last day of school in July. It smells like fresh laundry. It looks like thousands of birds taking flight. It sounds like bells tinkling in my head. It tastes of spring pine trees dancing on my tongue. It lives in the heart of all human beings. So freedom's a good one for me. We've all missing our freedom in one way or another. Freedom to go to the park, freedom to meet up with your friends. However, it will come to an end. We will get through this and we'll have our freedom again. Definitely. So then moving on. So that's the one I've done, and you can see here, just underline these for you. So freedom is, and the pen's refusing to work. Okay. So freedom is, that is my metaphor. It feels like, it smells like, it looks like, it sounds like, it tastes of spring trees. It lives in. You can have your metaphor at the beginning, but you can pop another metaphor in further down if you want. The only way we can describe freedom is try and think of the things that make us feel free. You know, the smells that make you feel free. What does it look, when you think of something, when you look at something, what makes you feel free? You know, what does it sound like? You know, it could be giggling in the playground, something like that. What that taste in your mouth feels like freedom. It could be popping candy. And where does it live? Well, I know that freedom probably is inside all of us, especially at the moment we probably think about it. Okay, so you are then going to have your turn. So now it's your turn. So your title, your abstract noun, and is, and your colour. What colour do you think that abstract noun is? If it's friendship, what colour can you conjure up for friendship? And there is your structure underneath. Now it's the only thing that's changed in this is your top line, and then the bottom line, it lives in. Okay, so it's your turn. This is your poem for today. I have done, however, a little challenge, because I know some of you, if you really like poetry, if you just want to do the one, fine. This is absolute optional extra. If you want a little challenge, if you think I'd love to write another one, then have a go this way. So this is a challenge. I have wrote abstract poems before using a different method. I put the feelings on clouds, so on the cloud of happiness. So how was I feeling on that cloud of happiness? Or it could be on the cloud of peace. You know, you'd feel really tranquil and floaty. So this example of a poem doesn't use our senses, but it uses our memories. So you can remember on the cloud of happiness how you feel when you're happy. Go back to something, some point in your life where you felt happy when you did something. So it uses memories rather than senses. I've also used in the next one that I'm going to show you, I've also used repetition for impact. But this is only extra if you want to try it. Don't feel that you have to do this. It's only if you wanted to have a go at another poem. I know some people like poetry and some other people don't like it so much. So it just depends on what you want to do. The one I've done in the next slide to show you doing it on the cloud, I've picked loneliness. I did it a few years ago with some pupils in my class. We did lots of different ones. They chose the ones they wanted, and we had lots of different examples of love, hope, bravery, loyalty. There was all abstract nouns like that they did using this method. I wrote one on loneliness. I wrote one on loneliness back then, which I've included on the last slide. We all feel lonely at the moment. Even if you're in a crowd of people, you can sometimes feel lonely inside. However, I don't think there's always someone at the end of the phone. You can message your friends nowadays. You've got WhatsApp, or you've got little message services, or you can FaceTime people all the time and got family around you. Someone said to me, I think it was last year, they said, you don't know how lonely can be. And I don't, because I could always phone my family or FaceTime them, see how they're doing. So there's always someone to talk to, so you're not alone. However, I'm aware, and it's probably heightened my awareness, that there are people that are totally on their own with no one. And I've got to think, I've got to feel really happy and positive that I have got someone, but feel sad that other people have got no one as well. So this is a poem that I wrote a long time ago. So loneliness. On the cloud of loneliness, a tear trickles down my warm cheek. Memories of fallen comrades of days gone by fill my thoughts, and I wait. Remembering a young boy of 12 cycling, wind whispering through his hair, laughter-filled days, and I wait. Loved ones' faces beam from afar, beckoning me towards the light. My spirit rises, higher, higher, and I wait no more. Now that was my one on loneliness, but I don't want to stick on loneliness at the moment, so we're going back to freedom to look at the main one that you're doing. The other one is just an optional extra if you wanted to have another go at a different type of writing, abstract poetry. This is the one that you're doing, and it's over to you now because it is your turn. So enjoy, and I can't wait to see them. I absolutely love reading all your poetry. It's been beautiful. Some of them are stunning. I just love them. So well done. Can't wait to see them. Bye for now. Bye.